I want to give a business idea on how to come up with a new business where you can make money. So, when you look at your business environment and then study to observe businesses that are doing well, markets that are doing well, one of the things you will observe in markets, especially looking at Nigeria, which is our intermediate environment, you will see that a lot of businesses have what is called, or we have artificial boundaries being imposed on these businesses. So if you can ask questions and look beyond those boundaries, you'll be able to create value and then attract demand. For instance, there was a time in Nigeria when you have to just go to the ATM to make your withdrawals, or when you go into the bank, you can say, do you want to use a POS, and then you use the POS. But some people looked beyond this. This is an artificial boundary. This is how it was then. And then the group of people looked beyond that boundary and then created value and attracted demand. They were like, no, you don't have to use POS inside the bank. That POS can also be used outside. We can create mobile money business operations. And then they offered that value, which is setting up, giving people the POS machines. And that value attracted demand because people don't have to go to the bank anymore to make withdrawals. And that's what gave birth to what we know today as the fintech industry. So when you look at many businesses today, you will see that these businesses have a particular way they are being run. But when you ask questions, must it always, does it just have to be this way? How about if we do it this way? How about if we do it that way? Many markets and businesses that are already thriving today have so many room for improvements, so many rooms for new ideas, new value that can be added to them. So rather than sometimes going to start up a new business or industry from the scratch, what you just do is look at existing markets that are doing well and then ask questions. Why are people experiencing this pain from moving from point A to point B? Why can't a transport system be provided? Why do people have to come with their own package? Why won't a packaging system be offered? If people are buying this in bulk and people can make Swiss profit, why can't I give them discount so that I can sell more? You see, some markets are so big, some industries are so large that there's room for ideas. And when you are the one that provides that ideas, that solves that pinpoint, you would have created a new value in that existing market, which will attract demand, and then you make your money. I believe this point is clear. If you apply this by God's grace, I believe you make money. Thank you and have a great day.